welcome to a brand new episode of You Have a Collect Call From. How is everybody doing? James, I can't hear nothing. Why is that guy standing right there? What's up, Pumpkin?
So I guess it should just be 9, not 2 counts of armed burglary.
Only 2 guns were stolen.
All right. Hey, what's up, Hillary? How's it going? What's up, Shannon? How's it
I'm
going?
not sure about the criminal
They
mischief.
removed me. I love this judge.
No bad. 150. All right, so count 1 and 2, there's probable cause for armed burglary. That's no bond.
Hey, what's up, my life's Peachy? This is my favorite
Counts
judge.
3 through 9, there's probable cause for
What up,
burglary
Murph?
to an unoccupied conveyance, $2,500 each count.
I love I love that one judge from Wisconsin. My favorite show is on What's Up, Tiffany?
So count 10 and 11, grand theft of a firearm. There's probable cause. That bond is $2,500 each count. Then, I don't know, what is that, 12?
What is it? Friday today? I didn't even realize it was
What is
Friday
it,
today.
12
Thank you,
through
Drea.
21? I'm not sure.
Boston in the house.
The criminal mischief on the left.
12 through 20 are the criminal mischief.
12 through 20. 12 through 20 criminal mischief is $150.
Yes, it's Friday. I like Kentucky better anyways.
That was 150,
Kentucky.
Your Honor.
What up,
$50
Jerome?
each count. There's no value.
What up, only in Ohio? James, I can't see nothing. The writing's all over their face. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Why you treat us like this,
And then-
James? Why?
Count 21 petty theft. I'm not sure what that is for.
Enjoy the vacation.
Oh, you want-
I wish I was
what's that
taking a vacation.
150?
Oh, unless you're
Uh,
talking to the
What
dude
do you-
that's in
I
jail.
don't see any value. I don't even see what they say was stolen other than the guns.
Several items were stolen. I don't know. 150 is fine.
Okay, count 21, then is $150. And you see your judgment. Have a good day.
Good day.
Sir, you're also ordered to stay away from the Paramount Miami World Center at 851 Northeast First Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location, and you must stay away from there, sir. Okay, you understand?
Hey, what up? What up, Pocahontas? So the reason you're seeing 2 individuals on there because
Have a nice day.
one is going to be heard after the other one. So pretty much they're in a virtual queue, if you will. Hello,
Somebody on Zoom.
Governor.
That's Mr. Dewberry. He's number 19 on the calendar on page 7.
Nah, I'm not on
She
vacation.
said patient.
I wish I was on a vacation.
Hey, sir, you got arrested for fleeing and eluding a police officer, resisting an officer without violence, and cruelty to animals.
Oh,
So I'm appointing the public defender's office
what up,
for
Becca?
you. Did you get it? Fleeing and eluding, resisting an officer, and animal cruelty.
Mr. Dewberry, please do not make any statements or comments about what happened while we're here in court today.
That's all bad right there.
Judge, I'd ask you to find no probable cause for count 3. There does not appear to be any intent.
He's fleeing from the police at a high rate of speed, almost causing a collision, running stop
up, Cindy?
signs. The allegations are that he has 2 baby kittens inside of the vehicle.
2 baby
not
kittens?
in a cage. And because of the reckless way he was
The
driving,
monster.
his baby kittens could have been injured.
The baby kid, not the baby kittens. How the baby kittens are?
Defendant's,
they're so
from
pretty and
Fort
nice.
Myers, so he's not local. Also, I see some
He's an
fires,
animal. Animal! Electric
Lee
chair for this
County.
fella here.
and it looks like he was arrested last month in Lee County for DUI.
Also, he did have a cage. They weren't in a cage, and it said the kittens appeared to be lifeless.
Oh, he not like 2 baby kittens. He's a man. Yeah. Poor little kittens. Who
I guess the kittens were okay.
are they okay or did they pass away?
Maybe they were afraid.
Baby kittens. He's just the worst kind of human being.
All right,
Oh,
so I'll
man.
set a bond. Count one, fleeing and eluding a police officer is $2,500. Count two, resisting an officer without violence is $500. And count three, what do you want me to set? Look,
$1 million,
I think there's
Judge.
probable cause for
$1 fine, Judge.
cruelty.
500.
I'll set $500 for count three.
Requesting a no drive order.
Why? If he has a good license, he should be able to drive.
He was charged with DWLS and he was just arrested for DUI last month.
Oh, no driving unless you have a valid driver's license, sir. Have a nice day.
Not in Florida. In Florida, they don't play around. Hey, don't be
Let me call up the juveniles.
GTAing with no animals in the car, let alone little baby kittens. I love baby kittens. I don't
Listen,
like animals,
we're the juvenile
but baby
law.
kittens,
Thank you.
that's the exception right there.
Calling up Henzo Florentino, page 15. Is
Man.
this a regional council case?
It's PCAC Jorge Del Villar.
Christy.
Don't they want to come to court? They may not know.
Ms. Corey, can you, maybe one of the paralegals can call up these private attorneys? I don't know if that's too much.
Wait, who's this? No, whoever you got there, leave him there. Because I can't do these juveniles.
This guy doing, man?
Bro, you in court. Wake up. You in court.
All right, ma'am.
Who is this gentleman?
Let's go with this. gentleman.
Rogelio Morales.
Rogelio Morales.
27.
Rogelio. Wake up,
Page
Rogelio.
4, add a turn for correction. Sir, you are arrested for attempted grand theft of a vehicle. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Is English okay, or do you need an interpreter?
Okay,
Is English fine? Yes or no?
English is fine, yes.
Thank you.
So it's not an attempt.
So he's on probation. There is a hold for the open probation case F24-22214.
Nothing, a little flashlight
There's probable
flashlight
cause
treatment.
for grand theft auto. Your
Won't
bond is
fix up.
$2,500, and you will see your judge on Monday.
This
Have a nice day,
court
sir.
is messy. Hey, but back to those baby kittens. Hey, everybody loves baby kittens, especially the little furry ones.
Okay.
This is Dade County in Miami, Florida. I got that one on my clip. He's an animal. He's going down. He's going down.
Oh, also, sir. No, that's it. Which one was this? I have something
25
for
the
Henzo
life of
Florentino.
kitten. I have 2 cats.
Oh, where's the juvenile paper? What did I do with that? I don't know.
James, you're so mean, James.
here,
Why
I
do you
got this
do
here.
this to these
Is somebody going to reach out
individuals?
to George Villar?
I'm not doing anything. What are you
Now
talking
we
about?
have- Is this Demetrius Dorsey? Good morning, sir.
Good morning,
We're
man.
arrested
What up,
for
M-Star?
Possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're also on probation. There's a hold for you to see your judge tomorrow for your
Yeah.
open case. Monday for your
Maricopa
open
starts in
probation
45
case.
minutes. This love is much better than the one here we got kicked out of. I just got to let them know that I'm still here and I'm watching. Just got to let them know. You know what time it is. Hey, thank you. Hey,
There's
I am
probable
having a
cause. Your
good day.
bond is $7,500, and you'll see your judge Monday. Have a good day.
I wish we could hear what he was saying, laughing out loud. It'd be like that sometimes.
Next is Gustavo Rivera.
Spanish, please.
What up,
Good
Marshall?
morning, sir. You are arrested for grand theft, a third-degree felony. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Sí, no,
Muy bien.
Yayo.
Buenos días, señor. Usted está aquí presente a responder ante cargos de hurto en mayor cuantía, delito mayor en tercer grado. Le asigno el abogado de oficio para que le represente.
There's no value for the items taken. Let's reset it in the afternoon.
Right, Jerome?
Vamos a aplazarlo para la tarde porque aquí no están expresados los valores de los artículos que se llevaron.
Now,
Waive his issue for pretrial.
how long has he lived in Miami?
I have that he entered the country December of 23.
What
Came
up,
in on a
Roddy?
bench warrant.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, for the interpret. Which portion should I interpret?
He came in December 2023, entered the country, and he has an open bench warrant. He doesn't go to court.
Muy bien, señor. Entonces, usted entró al país en diciembre de 2023. Tiene una orden de arresto pendiente por no haberse presentado a tribunales.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the Macy's store at 8888 Southwest 136th Street in Miami, Florida.
Muy bien, señor. Se le está ordenando que usted tiene que estar alejado de la tienda Macy's que está ubicada en el 88 de Suroeste 136 Avenida en Florida.
Who shops at
You're not allowed to go
Macy's?
to that store. You
That's
have to
what I
stay
want
out
to
of there.
know.
Do you understand?
Usted no se le permite regresar a esa tienda, señor. ¿Lo entiende?
Sí, lo entiendo.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, thank you. What do you want me to do, Ms. F?
I mean, I'm okay with pretrial. If not, if the court's not comfortable with that, I can bring the officer in for a PCH.
Macy's online deals.
Muy bien, la fiscalía entonces sugiere que están de acuerdo, si su señoría está de acuerdo, a que salga con supervisión de un programa. De lo contrario, se puede presentar el oficial en la tarde para justificar motivo fundado.
I think you should bring the officer
Okay.
in and establish probable cause. I may give him pretrial anyway, but I think you should establish probable cause.
No worries, Judge.
Reset it in the afternoon.
Creo que deberíamos presentar al oficial para que se pueda establecer el motivo fundado, aunque de todas maneras en la tarde también se le otorgue la salida a través del programa, así que lo aplazamos para la tarde.
Your Honor, he can bond out.
Yes. Next is Amel
My future ex-wife.
Martine Diaz, page 10. Good morning.
Spanish.
So you were arrested for driving with a vehicle with an altered ID.
Muy bien, señor. Usted está aquí a responder por acusaciones de haber estado conduciendo un vehículo con una identificación modificada.
And he has a hold for immigration, Your Honor.
Hey, for Sears, David,
Y
you're gonna
además
have
tiene retención por parte de las autoridades migratorias sin forma correccional.
to go to Mexico for that one. For Sears.
What? Everybody wants to talk. Go ahead.
Wait, grand theft or the altered ID is fine, either way.
Thank you.
La fiscalía está de acuerdo ya sea con la acusación de la modificación de la identificación o de hurto en mayor cuantía.
There's probable cause for grand theft auto.
Muy bien, tenemos motivo fundado para hurto en mayor cuantía vehicular.
Your bond is $2,500.
Su fianza es de $2,500.
Hey, this
Next is Cornelius Watson. I'm doing the cases out of turn for corrections real quick.
this translator here, this is a real translator right here. This isn't like what they have in Maricopa County. This is like the
Okay,
real
okay.
deal. This is a certified
Good morning,
translator.
sir. You were
Get that
arrested
straight.
for possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Certified, if you will. This translator is good. He looks serious. It's actually a woman.
There's probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $7,500.
But hey,
Have a nice day.
what do I know? James, we can't see her because of all the writings all over her face.
Next is Danny Mencia. His wife is here. Okay. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Yeah.
So you were arrested for armed possession of a controlled substance. It's it's THC oil vapes, 2 electronic carts. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Pretrial's good.
Pretrial services, alternate bond, $2,500.
Good morning,
You can get out for free with
Alexandria. Good morning, Amber. Yo.
Why?
Hey, so
Because
I'm
the
not.
weapon is mine, the one they found in the truck.
Ma'am, I didn't even get, it's probable cause for the charge. Talk to the lawyer. I didn't even raise his bond for it. I just hit the bond for the drugs.
Okay.
He's getting out for free with the program. Are you going to post the bond? Or do you want to, can you get out for free with pretrial?
Great, yeah.
He's also
What
going to
up,
courtroom
Droopy?
5-3 next for some type of traffic
Yo,
matter, I
Marlene.
think. Is that correct? Does he have a, oh, he don't have
Your
a
Honor.
traffic,
Yes, he's going to
Ah,
jail.
wow.
going to jail or I'm in courtroom 5-3
Yeah, I'm
next.
doing
if you want
pretty
to go
good.
up
I
there.
can't complain.
Wait, where?
Courtroom 5-3. He has another matter up there. Okay? Do you want to give them your phone number before you go?
Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate that. Florida's gardening laws
Next
are
case
so
is Charles
wild.
Knight. Mr. Knight here.
Knight? Like Suge Knight? Hey, so
Corrections, when you have a chance after these out of turns, can you bring in Obed Mato Cardosa? That way Miss Paso can take her hand down on
good
Zoom.
afternoon,
I know
James.
she's here.
Waving across the pond. That's right, Teresa. How's it going,
Night
Teresa?
on
Welcome back.
13, page
Thank you for that
13.
daily heart, Wendy. Highly appreciate that.
He's here, Judge.
Added charges.
I'm Mr. Knight. It's not Mr. Knight.
So this is Obed Montero Cardosa.
Who the hell is
Oh, you
Adrian
can make
Patterson?
Corrections. I would promote the attorney.
What up, Gail? How you been? I haven't seen you on for a few days.
This is a correction case.
It's good. Oh, we got traffic. Miss
Thank you
Costa,
for
Are
that.
you here from Miss Costa?
Tracy and Alexandria.
Are you here from Miss Costa? She's here. He both. All right, hi, Miss Costa. He's going to 5-3 next. Good morning, sir. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Are you were arrested for grand theft of a vehicle?
Thank you for the daily.
Your attorney is here. You want to announce?
Good morning, Your Honor. Sorry, Marco's there.
He just walked in. You want to announce, Ms. Paso? You're here all
Yeah,
morning.
Jessica Caso Pedraja. Your Honor, I know that he's charged with the grand theft. I sent over to Nessa paperwork showing that the car is not stolen, is owned by the family, by his wife specifically, who couldn't be in court today because she's actually pregnant. But she sent me over the paperwork. I would ask for him to have just the regular standard bond, and I can send all that paperwork over to the pretrial attorney so they could see that that charge is not an accurate charge on the grand theft.
It says
I think that the dealer, it may not be, so it may have been bought by the wife, but maybe the dealer subsequently reported it stolen based upon default.
No problem.
I don't know.
I'll set a bond. I'll make it $1,500.
Thank you.
Nice day. Thank you. Next, we have Diego Velasquez,
Money
page
here.
16. Is he here? Didn't
Mind
I
the
do an
gap.
order to appear? Did you get it?
Mind the gap, if you will.
I did one yesterday. I don't know
What
if you
does
guys
that
got it.
mean? Mind the gap.
Oh, nice. I did all the invitations last night to come to court.
Is a running back who played for the Vikings.
Good morning, sir. Do you
All
speak
right,
English?
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Amber.
All right, you got arrested for 2 cases. One of them is it's from October 9th of 2024, aggravated battery, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and battery. And then you have another case, tampering with the victim
Tampering with a victim.
and battery by strangulation and petty theft.
This is between
So
the platform and
I'm
the
going to
train in
appoint
the
the public
UK.
defender's
Thank you,
office for
Linda.
you. So yesterday that we found probable cause and everything. Are they going to be extra stay away? Yeah, they don't have to do it when they're resets. They gave me 2 new ones for today, so I guess I'm using new ones.
Yeah, that was.
So
that.
you were ordered to stay away from Brittany O'Connor. Are you currently living with her by any chance?
Oh,
Okay. No contact with Brittany O'Connor, either directly, indirectly, in
Appreciate
person,
that.
in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media
Hey, what up,
or
big?
other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
okay.
Okay, it's all, what do you want in terms of a bond? You okay if I look a little?
Good morning,
That's
James.
fine, Judge. Based on
What up,
that.
Hot Mess
On
Express?
F-25.
Happy birthday to you.
8289, Count 1 will be $1,000. Count 2, $2,500. And count 3 will be $150.
He's done. Hey, Hot Mess, you showed up too late.
To
There-
do house arrest on these, Judge?
There was a
He was
monster.
apparently on house arrest, but it looks like these are from 2023 and 2024.
He was driving recklessly with
How's
2
it-
kittens in
Pretty
the car.
violent.
It's pretty old. House arrest with a GPS monitor, they're alternate bonds. Level 3 house arrests. You want to see have a curfew on the other ones or no?
I got a month before
What's
my
that?
birthday. That's right.
Okay, house arrest is fine with
Hey,
alternate bonds.
congratulations, wet man suit,
Huh?
on that clean time. Yeah, he
Okay,
was
can I
driving
reinstate his house arrest
like
for
a
whatever else
maniac
he was on?
with 2 kittens, not 1 but 2 kittens.
Reinstate his house arrest for his other case, which was level 1 house arrest. This one's level 3 though.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
clip
have
it
those
though.
case numbers here though.
He's a monster. Monster, I tell you.
35 F25 3540 reinstate house arrest.
Kittens, like cats, like meow, like
And then
meow.
on the other case, F25 8295.
In a cage, not in a
House
cage
arrest.
also. James, you just
House
didn't
arrest
do
with
that.
a GPS
Meow.
monitor, alternate bond count 1 will be $5,000. Count 2 will be $2,500, and count 3 will be $1,000. And it's
Your Honor,
level.
on the F-25-3540, was that alternate bond or was it just a bond plus house arrest?
Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Appreciate you guys.
House arrest, alternate no bond.
House arrest, alternate, no bond.
So you're reinstating him too.
What up, Steven?
That case, thank you.
House arrest is over state's objection.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey, I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad they kicked us out of Iowa.
What do they call it? Regional council?
If they would have not kicked us out of Iowa, we would have never seen that the
Thank you
kitten,
for calling.
the kittens in that reckless car. Thank you, Iowa. Thank you.
We have Mr. Knight here. He's number 41 on the calendar on page 14.
Thank you. Let's let me pass. Hi, Mr. Knight. Good morning. One
Good
second.
morning, ma'am.
There was a bit of confusion whether the kittens made it or not. The judge had said that they had passed away, and we were outraged. But then I think she said that they
Hey,
were
Mr.
okay.
Knight, you were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It's from March 20th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I'm going to order that you stay away from George Zalewski, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from his home, school, and place of employment at all times, and stay away from the 7-Eleven at 735 Northwest 12th Avenue in Miami, Florida. Do you understand the stay away order? You can't hang out at that 7-Eleven when he's doing his deliveries. Or you can't hang out there. You gotta stay away from that 7-Eleven.
Not the
Yes, ma'am, I hear
7-Eleven.
All right, there's probable cause. What do you want me to do? As an open case? It's an added charge, so the bond is $5,000. Have a nice day, sir.
Google the 7-Eleven. Wow, the 7-Eleven though. He needs that Slurpee. Man, where is he gonna get it? Yeah, where is he gonna
Then
get
we
the
have
Slurpees at?
Joseph Forbes on page
What up, Dylan?
16.
Did you see Maricopa last night where the guy was about to? No, at 8 p.m. yesterday. Nah, I missed that one. I gotta go back and play it.
Your Honor, he refused court.
Who did you call?
Joseph Forbes. Refused. Let me review
These
real
are
quick.
added charges.
It was funny. Hey, I'm telling you, we're all gonna be all aboard on a one-way train to
I don't think it was
HELL. You guys are just monsters.
It's
We're
2 in
all
the morning, I'm
monsters.
like
It was hilarious. Where we at today? Miami-Dade County.
Oh, he stole $10,000. That's a lot. So
Did he say I got a boo-boo, Judge? I gotta go? Man, I would have loved to be on that one. I would have been hitting the flush, if you will. It was so funny. He was so uncomfortable. I was Hey, what up, Maria?
find probable cause for everything. You said refusal?
Yes.
But it's
We can
added
waive
as
his
court
presence.
waived.
Yes, we can waive this.
He was arguing over
Appoint the
$50.
Public defender's office, waive presence.
Touch on
Wait a minute, I
Crohn's
gotta-
flush, if you will.
Count 1 is burglary to an unoccupied structure while wearing a mask.
Thank you for that daily heart. And if you're new here, hey, please hit that follow button. It's free 99. It's
Set that
free for
bond
you.
at
It's free for me.
$7,500.
Don't be a
Count
Scrooge
2,
McDuck.
grand theft. I'm setting that bond at $5,000. And count 3, criminal mischief,
Thank you for that follow, Vave.
$500.
Yeah, this is the
Appoint
judge.
Public defender's office and waiving presence. Thank you.
Thank you for that daily heart. Highly appreciate you guys. Don't be a Mr. Krabby Patty. Hit that follow button. It's
Is this
free
Mr. James
99.
Good
Are
morning.
you out of your
Sir, you
mind?
were arrested for Failing to register as required by law and counts, I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause. Bond on counts 1 through 9 is $2,500 each count. Have a nice day, sir.
Drinking and driving with her kid. Oh man, what a monster! Put him together with the guy that was driving around with them kittens. Hey, what up, Sue?
Robert Boatwright.
He refused court, Your Honor.
Dade County. Yup. Born and raised.
1 second.
We can
Not
wait.
me,
a
though.
minute.
Will appoint the public defender's office and waive his presence. He's on probation. It's an added or no? No. Appoint the public.
He's in custody on and no bond.
Okay. So I find probable cause. Bond is $2,500. Appointing public defender's office, waiving presence.
I remember that judge was raised there myself. That's right, Bobby. Refuse court. Do they have? Yeah, you can. They can. I mean, if you could in LA County, you could just get lost in the tanks, just move around, or in the bullpen.
Then there's Sheldon Johnson, page 18.
NBC.
What state are you
Okay.
in now? This state right now, we're streaming Miami-Dade, Dade
He's at the
County.
jail. You want to waive his presence?
Yes, we can waive his presence.
Not you. No, you. I'm from California, born and raised in
Judgment
LA.
any
The
reduction.
213. Welcome to
The officer was
Miami.
hurt.
Okay, so there's probable cause for battery on a law enforcement officer. The bond is $5,000.
Miami is tough, bro.
Henry Thornton.
Have you done?
He refused, Your Honor.
Nah, I haven't.
Alright,
I haven't
one
done. MN is Minnesota, right? Lots of crazies in Minnesota.
Who's he?
What? I used to live in Newport
And who's
Beach.
Regional? Fine, no problem. I didn't know who he is. And I'm supposed to know who he is. I don't know
Newport Beach.
regional
That's too.
counsel.
That's too
Can
rich.
he raise his hand on? I got him.
That's too rich for my blood. You should check it out.
Tell him
Check
to
out
accept the
Ohio.
motion. He did. All right. So for Henry Thornton, did you want to waive his presence, Ms. Corey?
Are you able
Yes,
to do
Judge.
ATL? I don't know about.
You
I
said
don't know.
NBC Corrections?
Refused, Your Honor.
It's appointed public defender's office, waive presence bond is $7,500. I have, it's regional counsel, Mr. Saiz. Thank you for coming in, sir.
What up, MJ?
Yes, Your Honor. My apologies. I was trying to join the Zoom, but I got called into an emergency in front of Judge Nero.
We're very glad you're here. No,
Slow
one
down there,
second.
buddy.
Judge, I'm sorry, can we go back on Mr. Thornton? You said 7,500 for Mr. Thornton?
Diana, thank you
So
for the
much
follow.
going on here.
Thank you.
Eric's talking to
Thank you
me.
for that daily
Listen.
heart.
All right, for F258361.
Afternoon. What up, Jeanette?
For Henry Thornton, the bond is
I used to live in the
$2,500.
305.
I'm appointing the public defender's office and waiving his presence. Did you say he refused corrections?
Yes.
What, Fave? Damn, that's wild.
2,500.
James, I can't see the judge with all the writing all over her
Okay,
face.
now I have the attorney regional counsel here for juvenile cases. I in the meantime, I'm trying to call this lawyer up.
Toledo,
What do I do
Ohio?
with it? Huh?
Yes, it is, Jamie.
Which case? He doesn't know which cases are his. Let's call him and see.
I
First
do.
one,
This would be Mr. Perez.
This
Joseph
judge
Perez,
mean.
what page? Page 15. Okay.
What up, Laura in
Joseph
Michigan?
Perez on page 15. I'm trying to get the number for George Villar.
Yes, Judge. We have no argument as to PC. I know that these are non-bondable. We're just trying to see what courtroom they're getting sent to.
Mr. Saeed,
What
is
a
your client here yet? He's not in the courtroom. We don't talk about the case.
I'm just.
We don't talk about the case.
I understand, Your Honor. Just trying to.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
I
Shut zit. She don't want to hear none of that. Let me see. She hasn't
Mr.
had her
you also
breakfast yet.
represent Mr. Moreno?
Mr.
So it looks
Moreno.
like our office filed a conflict, but it hasn't gone through. But I'll stand in at this time.
What up, Chacha?
Well, then we'll do that one
Shannon.
next. Can we go back to BGK, please? I can
He's
take a look at all
goofy.
this.
Gonna hold that fool in contempt of court. How's you, James? Hey, I can't complain. A little bit tired like always, but
Morning, this is
I'll rest
Mr.
when I
Joseph
rest.
Perez. Sir, do you speak English?
Yes.
Good morning, sir. You were direct filed from juvenile court to adult court. Are you 14 years old?
Damn.
Correct.
Damn, son.
You haven't. You were arrested, I guess, initially for a case from March 25th. It's 2 cases: armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. Actually, that's from March 14th. And then you have another case from March 25th: attempted felony murder with a firearm.
Damn,
armed
son.
robbery with a firearm, 4 counts. Firearm or deadly weapon. 1 count of aggravated battery, and then 4 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm. So those are the initial charges. And then you were direct filed. We'll see if it's the same charges they decided to direct file. But in the meantime, your attorney is here. He's a lawyer who's representing you, and he's on Zoom. Mr. Saiz, can you please announce your name for the record? Counsel?
Alex Saiz for the Office of Regional Counsel on behalf of Mr. Joseph Perez.
Thank you. So, Mr. Saiz, what did you want to say about this case? Well, give me a moment to review.
We do not have a PC argument.
PC argument.
State, are there A and B defendants?
for that
Or is he
daily.
the only one on this
So
case?
here's the deal, Mr. Saeed. There's multiple co-defendants, and currently I think they're in different divisions. I don't ultimately know where they're going to be. I would imagine they're all going to be together.
I can't miss it. It's right
Okay,
there.
He's charged separately. So I have an information that's charging him with 8 counts. 1 count of attempted first-degree murder, robbery with a firearm, 1, 2, 3, 4, firearm
14.
with a weapon, then aggravated battery, 3 counts. So that's what's going on. So I need to set a bond on those counts. State, did you file a motion for pretrial detention?
Yes.
Just give me 1 second. I want to take a look at what it's about.
Hey, good thing we're not part of the jury or the judge right here, man. This poor kid, he'll be done for, if you will. To Jake and the little turtle. He should be in school old enough to put a pew pew. He's going to be an adult. Let me see. I work with trouble kids most of the time. They will say, and all they need is somebody to listen to. This comes from not involved parents who don't care what their kids are doing. Y'all think he's one of ours, Alex. He's one of ours. What do you mean one of ours, James? You're not even one of us. You might be right. You might be right. This chat is so opposite. You guilty until proven innocent. You're guilty till proven guilty. What are you talking about? No, there's no innocent here. Pobre.
So there was probable cause for the charges. So I'll set
Hey,
a bond
morning.
as follows. I believe it's going to be no bond.
This is
but
sad.
let's
You
see.
know, his
This
home
the
life
one
is bad.
ending in
Yeah.
8278. Sir, I'm going to order that you stay away.
Especially if he
from
deals with
victims.
kittens.
Iverson Asensio, Arthur Rodriguez, Sebastian
Yeah, they did.
Alvarez, Garay Reynal Franco. And no contact with any of those victims, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from their home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order for those victims, sir?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to grant the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing as to count 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So 1 through 4, it's no bond, each count. Count 5, 6, and 7, the aggravated battery
Zero violence
charges.
against kittens.
The first-degree felony is stated. Is that because it's serious bodily injury? You also want no bond, or do you want a bond?
It's a first-degree felony requesting no bond.
So I'm going to hold you no
Hablas
bonds as
mucho
well on
inglés.
counts 5
Sí,
through
indeed.
7, the aggravated battery counts. And then count 8 is an armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. That's also no bond. So for this case, you're going to see a judge Monday, I believe. It's I'm not sure. I believe it's Judge Hirsch.
You know what? Some of them say, Bev,
You'll see a judge Monday.
they don't know
On
any
this
better.
case, we have
They
one
think
more case, though. 1 second.
they think that the things they experience in
We
their
have
house are
another
normal,
case.
and it's not until they get out of
Hopefully I
those
got 'em right.
out of those living conditions that they realize that
Sorry.
that they were living a
My
nightmare.
paperwork today. The other case is F258276, the armed robbery charge. It's from March 14th. This was on Miami Beach. So the victim was robbed of a scooter by gunpoint by a group of 4 male juveniles.
Hey, so just to give you a heads up, I'm gonna be getting off in the next few minutes. But if you guys do want to continue watching, I'm gonna go ahead and set it up for Maricopa. This will probably be my last last
So in
appearance
this case, you were ordered to stay
for
away
today.
from the victim, who is Christopher Hungaria. No contact with that victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and stay at least 500 feet away from that victim in home, school, and place of employment. So
But-
there's also no bond on this case for armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. I'm
No
granting
parole
the
hearings
state's
today.
motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing, and you will see a judge on Monday.
But I
in this
will be
case as
streaming
well.
Maricopa and
All right, do you
Pima.
understand what's going on? Do you want to say anything else to him, Mr. Saiz? About like invoking his right?
We can watch
so-
out here. If you want to continue watching,
Yes.
jump on over to
I'm
my.
invoking his right to counsel and his right to remain silent. Mr. Perez, I'm going to be seeing you in court on Monday.
All right.
If you want to continue
Thank you.
watching, jump on over to my YT page. I'm gonna keep the streams up. I'm gonna have 2 streams.
Yes,
I'm gonna have Maricopa County, and I'm also gonna be having Dade County. I'm gonna keep them up for you guys, and I always do that every day, if you will. Damn, James, I know where you're going to court now. I got it. I'm gonna go directly to the source. I'm gonna cut you out. I'm gonna cut you out, James. I'm gonna go directly to the source. Are you? Hey, what's up, Brent? How's it going? Highly appreciate you guys. But yeah. So for those of you, YT as in, this little logo right here, the